That's right, the baby's back, ready for any season. You can tell the little pumpkin baby ready to roll. As you can see, pretty easy to do. I'm Juan Gonzalez, also known as John London with jlomagic balloon videos. Let's learn how to make this. Welcome back. You can see it's really easy to do, and I'm very glad that you have chosen or made the choice to hang out with me. I always appreciate it. Let's go over the balloons we're going to use to make this. Let me get this out of the way. Let's find out what balloons we're going to use. Alrighty, so here they are. We have half of our blush balloon blown up. We're just going to use that for the little arms. I already have the printed balloon. I'll put a link in the description below so you can get yourself some baby heads if you don't already have any. I'm so sorry for my abroad friends who can't get these because the shipping is crazy. I know, I apologize, but at least you'll know how to make this tutorial, and you have to do a little bit of drawing, but that never hurt anybody. And also the pumpkin baby, it doesn't have to be a baby, it could be something else, you know, so use your old noggin there, your old imagination. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a 350 for our pumpkin piece. And you see I got about a hand's grip there on the end there. There we go. And for this one, I only did like halfway because I'm just gonna put 4 loops on it. And that's pretty much it for the balloons we need. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the baby head down here. I'm looking at that one over there, talking about this one. So let's go ahead and bring that sound down. Let's get started with the twisting. Here we go. The first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and make 4 loops with your green balloon, and they're about 3 fingers wide, just so you know. Okay, so 4 loops, and then we're gonna make the bottom portion. All right, the reason I'm doing 4 loops is because I want the baby's arms to be balanced and hang out on the both sides of its body like it's supposed to. If we do 3, then it might, it won't be as balanced. So in this case, 4 is the magic number. All right, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is work on the pumpkin part, and so it's gonna be a total of 5 segments for my pumpkin because I'm using a 350. All right, there we go. And so if you don't want to do, this part like by segments, you could do, you could definitely squash a round, and you'll probably achieve, a similar effect. But in this case, I just want the segments to really stand out. All right, so I'm just going up and down. And one thing to note, make sure that you pass your 350 through those loops on the top so it comes right back down again instead of, where the loops and the 350s meet. So that's 2 different things. So just, think about that for a second. All right, and the 5th one, the final segment in this case, I'm going to bring it down and start to pass it through so it ends up on the, other side of the bubble like, it's been happening. But I'm not going to go all the way back up to the top, but I am going to, break the balloon off on the end there, and I'm going to end up with the tail. And what I'm going to do instead of tying it is I'm just going to pull it through, and you'll see in a minute I'm going to be fishing for that tail, and I'm just going to end up wrapping it around just so it's nice and secure. There we go. That's what I want right there. So I just bit a little hole in there, fishing for that tail, pull it through, and then I'll just hide it on the other side there again, just wrapping it through, not tying it, just to make sure it stays. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and take our baby head, and we're going to connect it right there in between the 4 loops that we had made. And once that's done, you can go ahead and add the arms. So you can see we have 5 segments, looking good there. And we got our baby head already ready to go, no drawing. Wrap it in there. See, I'm just holding it in between there, grab that nozzle, wrap it around a few times, and then just make sure that it lands on top. Okay, so you can see it's kind of hiding off to the side there. Maybe that's a different style we could do later. But for now, I'm just gonna do what I showed earlier. Okay, and so once we're done with that, we'll go ahead and go for our blush. And we're gonna do 3 pinch twists, and that's gonna give our little digits. There you go. And once you've done those, you're gonna measure the arm out, and I'm doing about 3 fingers wide for the arm. Alrighty? Okay, looks good. And I'm just gonna pass it underneath so it ends up wedged between a pair of loops, and you just do it so it comes out on the other side, so you end up with the other arm coming out, or ended up wedged between 2 loops. Alrighty, so there you go. So on each side, measure the arm again, 3 pinch twists, and then you are done. Okay, pretty easy to do. And don't forget, when you're making these balloons, if you have time, turn it into a bracelet or a hairband for anybody who doesn't want to hold the balloon. That's usually a parent. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it simple. we made it. Let me go ahead and put 2 of them up there for you. Aha, there we go, twins. Aha, how about that? Okay, and of course you could draw on the pumpkin if you need to, but you don't have to, right? One less thing to do, no drawing, that's why we had the prints. And you could definitely use orange. I had goldenrod, that's why I used it actually, truth be told. But anyway, there's the design, hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please, I invite you now. Or also don't forget, smash that like button if you like this video. And if you are gonna make this, I do have a, my Instagram page, jlomagic1. You can make this, tag me there, that'll be cool. And then another thing is I do have a jlomagic balloons Facebook page, and if you make it there, that'll be cool, tag me there, that'll be cool. If you do this on BTC, for you guys to know, tag me there, that'll be kind of cool to see these around. Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out. Last but not least, don't forget you can support this channel when you visit patreon.com. That's right, patreon.com/jlomagic, that's JLOMAGIC. All right, well, anyway, that brings the video to a conclusion. Thank you very much for watching. Until then, go out there and have some fun with your balloons. You know, add these Halloween balloons now that it's October. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Happy twisting. Bye.